Today I'm sharing a family recipe with you all. These are fushi potatoes. This was the dish that my mom's friends would always request for her to bring to any party. My fellow potato lovers will absolutely love this side dish. Once your potatoes have cooked until fork tender, strain them and warm up your butter and cream. I had to ask my mom if I could post this, and she said, absolutely, as long as you keep its original name and don't change anything. And then in typical mom fashion, she had to remind me to make sure to top it with butter and Parmesan, otherwise they weren't true fushi potatoes. I've watched my mom make her fushi potatoes so many times over the years, and I can't wait to share this recipe with my future kids. If you happen to have any leftover potatoes, I have a great recipe for leftovers. Enjoy!
I wanted potato chips, but they're really hard to open, so I decided to try to make them myself. I used my mandolin tool to thinly slice my potato. Next, I put my potato slices in boiling water and let them sit for a couple minutes with some vinegar. Once they had soaked, I strained them and put them in a bowl, and then I patted them dry. Next, I put my potato slices into a frying basket, and then I fried my potato slices in oil set to 350 degrees until they were golden brown. Next, I tossed my chips with some cheddar cheese seasoning, and I added in some cayenne pepper for some extra spice. These chips looked delicious, but there's only one way to find out. And in fact, these chips are Cassie approved.
Is that hand sanitizer in your pocket? Or are you just happy to be within 6 feet of me?
Sunshine beating on the good times, moonlight racing from the grave, string band playing more of that honky-tonk's pretty young thing going dancing in the rain.
This is your sign to get $5 grab bags at an antique store.
Oreo McFlurry from McDonald's. Can't get much better than this.
Keto while camping, breakfast edition. We have bacon, some eggs with some salsa, some avocado, and strawberries.
Anthony broke up with me about 6 months after we started dating. For those of you who don't know, Anthony and I met on OkCupid. He slid into my DMs, and the only reason I responded was because he mentioned that he was a classical pianist, and, well, he had really nice abs. I realized early on that he preferred to keep his own counsel, and he rarely let me into his heart, so that I hardly knew where I ever stood with him and his affections. Somewhere along the way, I'd picked up a bad habit. If I felt unloved or insecure, I'd pull away, hoping that doing so would prompt him to lean in. But with Anthony, he did the opposite. The more I pulled away, the more he backed off. We found ourselves fighting a lot, and he concluded that we just weren't right for each other. Now, I'm willing to admit that trying to force him to show me his heart was wrong, but I knew when he dumped me that he was making a huge mistake, that we were way better together than we were apart. In 4 weeks, I decided to fix his mistake. I pulled him into my arms and I asked him, "Can I kiss you?" And the rest is history.
When entertaining, everyone loves a cheese board. It's about flavor and texture. Let me show you. Set your bowls. Fig jam. Next, add a variety of cheese. Cheddar, a hard cow's milk from New York. Drunken goat, semi-soft goat's milk from Spain. My favorite, Mimolette, hard cow's milk. It's French. Don't cut it, chip it. Pecorino Toscano, it's a soft sheep's milk. It's Italiano. Next, add charcuterie. Prosciutto, soppasata, crackers, and crostini. Fill in the rest. Be creative. Add color because you're fancy. Chefy tip, take your cheese out 1 hour before so it comes to room temp for best flavor. Happy New Year. Wishing you a healthy and happy 2021. I love you guys. Cheers.
What did you see first? If you saw the woman first, it means you're sensitive and positive. A lot of people admire you, but you're very picky when choosing who to hang out with and being close to. If you saw the face first, it means you're tough. You don't show it when you're sad, but you don't mind being reassured by the ones that you're close to.
Struck by your electric love. Baby, your electric love. Electric
love. Alright, bro, let me show y'all something, bro. Look at SpongeBob's face! No! Look at the feet! Oh my, no, back to the face! He like, oh my god! He hot as a motherfucker! He geeked! Oh my, what is that? Look at the footwork he hitting that hoe! Bro, watch out, Squidward, bro! Wait, hold on! Look at the face again! He like, walkie slush. Oh my god!